Hello everyone, Anna here, and I'm here today with a new Game of Thrones theory. So if you haven't watched the episodes of Game of Thrones, please go and watch the episodes of Game of Thrones because there will be spoilers and there will be premonitions about the future that I might feel is going to happen, but it's not true, any of it. I just want to make my own theory and stuff like that. And warning, there are going to be pictures from Google that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. So the new episode was especially nice. I really do love the new episode of Game of Thrones. Again, if you haven't watched it, I would definitely recommend you starting on Game of Thrones and watching, because this episode is just worth all of the wait. And we all know who Jon Snow's mom were supposed to be, or we thought that it was, in the family, and now we know that he is a rightful king and stuff like that. But talking about the episode, he sends the Red Woman away, and I was like, Jon, come on, man, you killed Ollie. That's a young boy, and she burned a young girl. What's the difference, I know that Ollie was not. He betrayed Jon and stuff like that. But if he really believes in not killing children, maybe he shouldn't, have killed Ollie. Maybe he could have sent him other place or something. I'm not quite sure how that would pan out. But now I feel like they have, with sending the Red Woman away, I actually feel like they have banded the way for the White Walkers. And the reason why I'm saying this is that, the Red Woman is the only one that knows magic and stuff. I know that Jon has the steel and they may have some dragon glass and stuff like that on the castle, but I don't feel like it's going to be enough to stop the White Walkers. And there's still a possibility for Jon to become a White Walker, for Sansa to become one, I feel like also. And I definitely feel like if Brienne came back and saw, Sansa being a White Walker, I definitely feel like she would follow her, even though that it's telling her not to. So yeah, I definitely feel like maybe Sansa is the Iron Woman, or what she's called. I know it was supposed to be Catherine Stark, but I actually feel like there's more possibility of Sansa being the White Walker queen, or how to say that. Also because of Littlefinger, I don't feel like he's done yet, and it could be definitely worth the while if, Littlefinger is trying to get his hands on the Iron Throne. Sansa don't want that. She wants Jon on the throne, so there could be some nasty stuff going on there. I don't believe that Sansa is going to betray her brother, but that's also a possibility at this point. Maybe she will, fall for Littlefinger's charms. I'm guessing that everybody is better than Bolton, or how to say that, Ramsay Bolton. So yeah, I will say that it's not a bad choice to try to. I will not say that you should trust Littlefinger a little bit more, but I do feel like it was a stupid decision to make the Red Woman go away. Now you know that the Dragon Queen Daenerys is coming. She could, go to that place and be with the late lover of the Dragon Queen. Also, I'm feeling like when Daenerys comes to, Cersei and all of the stuff, I'm thinking like if she kills Cersei, who is there left, to marry? Because I don't feel like they will marry each other. There's Jaime, and of course there is also Tyrion. But I don't feel like she wants to marry Tyrion, so it's going to be something with, Tyrion coming with the Dragon Queen and being like, well, you can have the whole kingdom and you can have this nice queen, 3 dragons and stuff like that if you don't, kill me. And who wouldn't say, yes to a proposal like that if Cersei is already dead and his Jaime's children is dead too. So yeah, I don't feel like he's going to be that much happy to find that out. Also, I do feel like he still has some honor, Jaime. I do feel like there's a possibility if he had a choice that he would actually backstab Cersei. I'm hoping a little bit to this, but I'm not quite sure. He is called the Kingslayer, so why not the Queenslayer? And that could also make him the prince that was promised. Maybe he's the one that's trying to kill Daenerys or kills Daenerys or one of the dragons, who knows. I just feel like it could be an interesting concept if, Tyrion came with the Daenerys, and Daenerys have already offered her hand in marriage, but they see that the only one back is Cersei and Jaime, and Jaime is the only one in the Lannister family, or else it's Tyrion, and I don't feel like it's a good idea to marry him off again. He is actually married to Sansa, and the place where they're going to go now knows this, so I don't feel like it's going to be a great idea. But I will talk about the last shot where we see the ships, sailing. And I love that the Theon is now on his way to redeem himself. I feel him and his sister will achieve a lot of great things. But I'm also a little bit worried about the king following them, trying to kill them, actually. I know that he only has 1,000 ships and stuff like that, but there's something odd about him. I feel like he has some kind of magic of the water gods or something when he became king. So I'm not quite sure if he's done yet either. So yeah, there could be that. Littlefinger could also be the way to marry the lady, and the king of the Vale, Robin. I feel like they're going to marry into the future, but I'm not sure. I hope that the Varys is holding more with Tyrion than with Littlefinger, or else we will have a very big problem when, Tyrion comes to, and stuff like that. But let's just see what is going to happen. Something I would really like to see is a White Walker dragon, people turning into White Walkers that we love. So the conspiracy of Jon Snow being a White Walker, I still think it can happen with, Sansa being the Iron Lady, or maybe the Red Woman will be the Iron Lady. I'm not quite sure. I feel like there's something in the wake of sending her away is not a good idea. I know that she have had her flaws with the one that she was rooting for, Stannis, but come on, she tried to help. She got you back to life. She got the Jon Snow back to life. So I do feel like Jon owes her his life in some sort of a way, and I don't feel like she will come after revenge. But if she goes to Dawn and maybe gets it on with Daenerys' old lover, she can maybe be the queen of the Dragon Bay or what it's called now. So I don't know about you guys. I just feel like everything is going to a close. I do feel like Tyrion is going to survive a little bit more, but not that much. I actually feel like even though that he comes with the proposal and comes with, Daenerys and everything, I don't think that Jaime will ever forgive him for killing their father, which I don't think is their real father, but Jaime will figure that out after he killed Tyrion, and then, be remorseful and stuff like that. But I don't know about you guys. What do you think? And I hope that you like this theory. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And that's all that there is. There's also this old woman that is in Dawn right now, talking with the ones that killed the leader. I don't think that she's done either. I feel like she wants revenge on Cersei, and that could actually help, Tyrion and Littlefinger, or anybody that wants to kill, Cersei, that is the queen right now. So yeah, that's actually all. Okay, yeah, bye.